Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Steve and I am a PhD candidate in the Department of Physical Education and Sports Sciences at National Taiwan Normal University. Today, I would like to talk about something almost every one of us have done. That is setting a New Year's resolution or a fitness goal. You have probably heard of the SMART goals. You know that is the specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-bound. We are told to set things like, I will walk 10,000 steps every single day for the next month. It sounds perfect, right? It's organized, it's scientific, but here is the truth from the latest research. For many of us, especially if we are just starting out or struggling with some kind of motivation, those SMART goals can actually be a motivation killer. A new expert statement from the Exercise and Sports Science Australia just challenged this traditional approach. They have found that relying too much on these rigid all-or-nothing goals might be why so many people drop out of exercise programs. So, why is specific sometimes is bad? In a recent studies, researchers have found that goals actually don't need to be specific to be effective for increasing physical activity. Think about it. If your goal is exactly 10,000 steps and you hit 9,500 steps, how do you feel? You feel like you have failed. That is a kind of all or nothing planning and can lead to stress, pressure, and anxiety. For some, it can even feel like a threat rather than a challenge. Furthermore, when we focus only on a specific number, we stop learning. We become so anxious to hit a target that we don't explore how our body feels or find strategies that actually make exercise enjoyable. We essentially turn exercise into a second job. If we move away from those SMART goals, what do we use? The experts suggest going back to the basics. First, let's talk about the open goals. Instead of saying, I will run 5 kilometers, trying saying that I want to see how far I can run today. Research shows that people who can use those non-specific exploratory goals often report feeling less pressure and more autonomy. In some studies, people who were not very active actually walked further with open goals than those with SMART goals. Second, consider learning goals. If you are new to a complex task, like starting a new weightlifting routine, don't set a performance goal. Instead, you should set a goal to learn 2 new ways to improve your squat from this week. And this shifts the focus from did I win or lose to what did I gain? So before we wrap up, I would like to leave you guys with a few tips to those science proves your motivation. First is the collaborate. Don't just let a coach dictate your goals. You should work with them to ensure the goals are desirable and attractive to you. Second, you should check your resources. Do you have those things, those shoes, and those energies right now? Goals only work if you have the situational resources to pursue them. Last, You should balance the outcomes. It's not just about how much you sweat. You should ask yourself, how was my experience today? If a goal is making you miserable, it's okay to revise it. In fact, exercise science is evolving, and we now know there is no one-size-fits-all strategy. So tomorrow, maybe put away those step tracker for a day and just see how well you can do it. You might be surprised at how much further you can go. Thank you for listening to this episode. I'm Steve. Keep moving and keep learning, and I will see you around in the next episode. See you guys.